Alright, well, you just saw what I just saw. The most disturbing shit that I've seen in quite a while. That bullshit ass commercial for sodomites in the military. And it's labeled as a gay marriage proposal, a gay military marriage proposal. But it actually turned out to be a smoking ad for somebody to stop smoking. Go figure. Alright. Let me just go give him the scripture where this shit is just all wrong. Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. That's cut and dry, man. Like, they showed images of this dude kissing this other dude on the back of the neck like a bitch in the kitchen and shit, and them laying up. Y'all, I'm fucked up in the head for seeing some shit like this, you know what I mean? That's what it's coming to. I mean, this is a smoking commercial. Like, telling my kid not to smoke, you know what I'm saying, should be as simple as, you know, first and foremost, it's in the scripture about polluting the temple. Matter of fact, let me get doing this. Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. It says it's your reasonable service. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to present something that's undefiled to the Most High. Like, you niggas wouldn't bring these raggedy ass bitches a bouquet of dead roses. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't put roadkill on a platter and present it to anybody. So when you're fucking up what's supposed to be your temple, your body, then you're making it, what's the word? Repugnant in the sight of the Most High. It's an abomination. That's just by smoking. Now, this commercial was all about smoking. And it started from me trying to watch a John Coltrane video. And this is one of them punk ass commercials that happen to pop up while I'm trying to listen to some John Coltrane and enjoy some yayan. Now I'm fucking mad. You know what I'm saying? But surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. I'm pissed in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Because it forced me to just cut everything else and get right into the scriptures and bring this out. Because this is what Babylon has come to. Your president, that Hamite, that blatant homosexual, made it legal for this type of crap. I believe it was the Clinton administration when the don't ask, don't tell thing was implemented. And I will go check just to make sure. But I believe it was around that time. And that was some years ago. Now we at the point where you're putting blatant gay marriage military proposals as an ad for not smoking. What the fuck, Alan? I really don't even know what too much to say about that, you know. The scripture says, as much as it fucks me up, you know what I'm saying, just having to witness that bullshit, I can only imagine, you know, how the brother was when, you know, he lived in Sodom and Gomorrah and had to witness that type of wickedness. You're not even safe on your own computer no more. They're pushing homosexuality in your face. I'm going to read this again. Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. They shall surely be put to death. Now, just because this is going on now doesn't mean that they're not going to be punished. The Most High doesn't mind waiting until the end of things to give you what you have coming. It's not as simple as touching a hot stove and you burn your hand and you take it away. Oh, that shit was hot. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do it anymore. No. This might be, you know, after you lived your life as a damn homosexual and might have, you know, sucked your way to the top in this Bati boy kingdom of Esau's and lived comfortable, you know, that he'll come up on you and Yahweh Shah is going to sneak up on your ass like a thief in the night, you know, catch you when you most the phrase to catch you with your pants down fits y'all to a T, because when he catches you with your pants down, it's going to be in the presence of another man, and your ignorance of the law is not going to do you any justice. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Bring out another scripture. This is Job 4:22. Salah. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. That wasn't cool. You know. And Miguel Cotto just recently got his ass whooped by Mayweather. When we were watching the Salakia, we were watching the Showtime special, the 24-hour thing. Notice, man, this dude wears pink everything. Pink hand wraps, pink gloves, pink t-shirts, pink sweaters, pink linings on the trunk. So it just gave me the impression that he's under a real effeminate vibe. And then you got Lil Wayne, Drake. I mean, countless artists that are gotta be blatant homosexuals for the simple fact that you wear shit like skinny jeans and you wear the color pink. Those aren't manly traits. But our people can do all of these things to acquire worldly treasures. That's not gonna, you can't change anything, any of that stuff in for a ticket on the chariot. You can't trade in your Range Rover for a window seat on a chariot. You can't trade in your platinum plaques, you know, for a coach seat on a chariot. They shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. And that's the law of the Most High. It's straight and plain. Like, why this topic seems to be a hurdle, a stumbling block for these jakes in the world, I can't begin to fathom that, because that come as you are shit is nowhere in the scripture. That's the church doctrine. However, the Most High calls you when He chooses you, because you don't choose Him. He can lift a multitude of sins. But there are certain spirits that He can put on you that just makes you marked. Like the blasphemy thing. A fornicator such as Esau. Adultery. When it says you shall be put to death, then most likely that's what you got coming. And with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I didn't mean to even get into this. The spirit just jumped on me to, you know, put the garment on, turn on the camera, record that bullshit, and put it up, man. Cause it fucked me up. It stopped me cold in my tracks. Like, you know, if any of y'all brothers out there know me, you know what I'm saying, you can see in my countenance that I'm pretty fucking disturbed right now from this bullshit ass commercial that popped up while I'm trying to enjoy a glass of yayan and listen to some Coltrane while I read the scriptures. Proverbs 31:6. Give strong drink to he who is ready to perish. Hey, Charlotte, I know that this has got to be a vexation of spirit, man.